Today we are trying to continue the journey of unlocking all the mascots. We're pretty close. Not that close though. We actually, I don't even think we're close.
It's a game. Okay.
So, yeah. I'll see how many mascots I have unlocked. Not saying I unlocked all of them, because some of them already came unlocked. But more trophy room. 5, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56, 60, 64, 68, 70. 70 mascots unlocked. And we still got, yeah. Actually, it's only 138 mascots. We don't have that much left. It's not that much. I'm gonna try to unlock 10 this stream. We going for 10. Let's, UAB. Never heard of them. Okay. I unlocked Southern Mississippi. Alright, noon. Clear weather. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is there like no weather? Alright, whatever. Green out. It's 1 minute quarters on the easiest difficulty, so I can unlock these mascots quickly. Because eventually I want to play mascot mashup with like all the mascots.
Welcome to the Magic City, Birmingham,
Alabama.
Stadium.
We're in Alabama.
EA Sports College
We're
football
playing
with an early season
Southern Mississippi.
showdown that might carry a little more weight than just conference bragging
It's a
rights.
rivalry game. The CPU automatically does rivalry games. I don't even know why, but hey, it's fun.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
We have 78 mascots unlocked. We have 70. We have
Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
68 left or something like that.
The give headed toward right tackle. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
These games probably take like 10 minutes each.
Down at 2nd and 9.
And like I could literally kick a field goal or a touchdown and win. That's why I'm doing it, so I could quickly unlock every single one. And we're trying to unlock like all the trophies of the rivalry matchups. First quarter's already gone.
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Looking to throw, it's Hampton.
Yep, thank you for the sack. D-line.
Sacked at the 7. And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
We might take this to the house.
He's got great speed.
Sometimes I take kickoff returns to the house and stuff. Alright, are we at field goal range? I don't think we are. I've honestly never heard of it.
They want him to take care of the ball,
Yeah.
do the dirty work,
I don't
be
even
good
know.
and pass pro and make plays when he has a chance. Time dwindling away as they
Try to get a
put
field goal
points
range
on the
here.
board right before the half. Got the back over the middle.
He's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watch in this matchup, where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups?
What is up, user?
He is the one guy on this offense that can make life very, very difficult for you, and the other defense knows that. Really curious to watch how this unfolds.
The Golden Eagles will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Ooh.
On the move from inside his 5. And he'll
Bro,
be
we
brought
might have
down
taken,
after
we
a
could have
solid
taken that to
effort on
guys.
that return.
Now they're gonna use all 3 of their timeouts because that's just how the CPU works.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Oh, they don't get snow in Alabama? Is that why there's no
First down
snow?
and 2nd and 5.
At least they have that in the game where, like, if in their a really hot area, it can't snow.
The defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Trying to save time.
Just
on
rain or
defense,
clouds
they
or
use their
clear.
second timeout. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout.
If you get the first
remaining.
down here, that's game.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down.
Heck
They'll
yeah,
mark
dude.
him at the 48. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now there will be no more timeouts for them to use the rest of the way.
Just don't go out of bounds.
It's Ferguson. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Blazers are marching down the field. Got enough for the first.
I do not want to score a touchdown.
No space.
Because I don't want the clock to,
All the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. We've reached a break. It's UAB on top.
Now we take a QB kneel.
Moment to look at the stats and what
We get
has
the dub.
been a tight
We
ball
get
game.
another mascot
Coming up the
unlocked.
clock, a mere formality between them and a
See, 8
victory
minutes.
as we have victory formation coming.
All I had is a field goal to win.
College football changes.
I've pretty much like done all the big mat rivalries. Michigan doesn't have a mascot, so we can't do Michigan and Ohio State. On UFC, oh, that's a tough mascot. Another rivalry. Current home alternate. Yeah, why not? Let's rock those. Why not? Alright, 3:30. Dynamic rain. Blackout, whiteout, blackout. Alright, there we go. It's either going to start, the rain's going to start off slow and get faster, or it's going to get fast and just go slow.
A live look at Acrisure Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. Today,
Florida,
we have
again,
a
does not
prize
get
for
snow,
both
so
teams out of the
at least
big
it can't snow in
And the
Florida.
Bearcats ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
But it can rain a lot.
He'll bring it back from
University of
inside his
Central
five.
Florida, I believe.
He's tackled right
That's
there,
what
but a
UCF
good
is.
job to pick his way and find some room on that return. They'll start on the ground with Duke Watson. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard
Like, I don't even
gain to
think
the
it can
31.
snow in California
After
either.
the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake.
X
Throws to the
dots.
wideout. Complete to
Great
the
catch.
left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Knights right after the huge play through the air back to the line. A handoff for Watson. There to make the tackle.
Short of the
and that's
first.
how we'll wrap up this first period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Motion from the wide receiver.
It's wide open.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. There he goes.
Look at that stick work.
Taking it and house it. Touchdown Knights. And it
Definitely a lot of
feels
lefty
good to
kickers
land
in the
that
game.
first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting.
It looks like the rain
It
slowed up
settles
a little
everyone
bit.
down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in.
There was no way
you're
Burley
gonna
got that hit
touchdown.
slow.
And the returner will be dragged down. The Bearcats offense will now get its first chance with the football. And his junior tight end is a steady, productive piece of their attack. And we've got a couple of guys, one on each side in this game, who will do everything you could ask of a tight end.
Man, I've been waiting for this game for a long time.
See, now there's no rain.
Everything you just said. Do not blink. Do not go to the bathroom because look at these offenses can score quickly. These passing attacks are two of the most dangerous in the entire country, and it's always fun when you get to this first game now because it's one thing to do it in practice, but you can't wait to get out and finally do it against a live defense. When you've got quarterbacks playing, you've got weapons catching the ball like these
Now the rain's back.
offenses have. Boy,
It's gonna be on and
it's
on.
going to be exciting.
Now it's heavy rain.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be
I
efficient
kinda like
with
the
points on
dynamic
board
stuff.
before the break. They'll try to run for it.
Like I was watching the Eagles vs Rams game where it snowed a lot.
In the
beginning, it was clear. At the end of the game,
You've
it
got a
was just
timeout in the waning
white.
seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Got rid of it just in time.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to throw, it's French. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, thanks for the pick.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room.
Slippery.
He's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Ooh, some heavy rain.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. He'll put total under and get this second half started. On the run from inside his own.
Maybe we can force a fumble.
Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
How do you get 3 yards on that?
Back to pass. Under fire. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Though the dynamic rain, it just completely stops. And like it just ends.
We've reached the end of the period, and it's UCF holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
Which is really not that realistic, but you know.
He's going to look for a man on third.
I guess he
and
could
short.
just stop
Got the quick pass.
out of nowhere.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's French.
Oh my
Finds
God,
his big
man.
tight end.
Do
Good
not
pick
allow
up
a
there as he
touchdown.
gets the first down, and they'll mark
That's
it
all
at
we
the
can
38.
give him a field goal.
The Bearcats use the first of their 3 timeouts. Looking downfield on first down. Gets it to the back. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're just continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
The bounce house is rolling here on third down, trying to help UCF. From the gun, wants to pass. A little release to the back.
Still in bounds, buddy. You gotta use the timeout.
Third down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Working deep. Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it. Oh, thank goodness.
And they'll turn it over on down. Quarterback takes a knee.
That is another mascot unlocked. Two mascots unlocked this stream. We haven't had any trophies that we need to play for yet. UCLA. Of course, we will not have a chance of picking snow. 6 o'clock. Partly cloudy. Do a nice little blue out. Little blue out.
There is no more picturesque stadium in all of sports than the Rose Bowl. And the crowd is making this house absolutely electric. The Bruins will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I thought USC played at the Rose Bowl.
They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ford. Gets it across the 30 to the 31.
Yeah, I don't
pick
know.
up a 5. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They feed him again. Over the move. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
We still need to do dynamic snow
First period, and the stats tell that tale.
for the weather.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. On the move, it's Ford. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout is called by the Cardinal. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air. It's Warren. Pulls it in. It's Ford.
Bro. EA, come on. How does he bounce off of that hit stick?
Inches away from moving the sticks. 3rd and inches, and we'll have to wait for it as the timeout is called. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice job to pick up the first down.
And how does Bill
They'll
not
spot
fumble
it at
on
the
that?
42. Now the Cardinals decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Here's the pressure. They got him. Great pressure on this defense. Just a few seconds remaining here. as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right on the money. He gets inside the 40 to
That was a waste of a
39,
play.
but still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. Just about set to get this second half underway. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the
See, now all we need is a field goal. All we got to do is make them use their field goal. Or make them use their timeouts.
They'll open the second half with a run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. Makes it past the marker. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Knight. Still running at the 40. Running free. They just barely saved themselves from giving up a score on the final play of the 3rd period and will carry that one into the 4th. Defense has been dominant.
This is a 6 o'clock game, right? It's very dark.
Been able to get on the board as we check out the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to run, it's Knight. Touchdown, UCLA! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think
There's a decent amount of Stanford fans.
Seconds to go.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. Fielded in the end zone, it's 4.
They got 3 timeouts, though. As long as we stop them on defense, we're good.
From the 11.
It's 1 minute quarter, so one score pretty much seals the game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him this time. Timeout is called by the Cardinal. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a
Incompletion.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Under fire. And down he goes.
That's wraps, bro.
Stanford is going to call a timeout. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quickly to the tight end.
Wow, that was
So he was
sad.
forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first
Last play of the game,
If you're a
hopefully.
defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
Another W.
They get the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Pretty easy. You just got to play on the easiest difficulty so you can unlock the mascots. Bro. We've done clear, we've done dynamic rain, we've done partly cloudy. Time for dynamic snow. And an 8 o'clock game. And then the next game will be at noon, and whatever weather comes after dynamic snow.
Welcome to Rentsworth Field in East Hartford, Connecticut. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup.
Blew out at home.
The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. From inside the 10, here he comes.
That might be our kickoff return. I had a couple kickoff returns.
Really good return, sets up this offense.
See, now it's snowing more.
Running inside, it's Christian. Picks up the first down. Not enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
We still see the logo.
10 yards to go.
So not that much snow's on the ground
Right
yet.
back to the well. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Defense has
Good quick first quarter because it's 1 minute quarters.
Point that out emphatically.
That's how you get those mascots.
So
That's how you
2nd down
unlock
here
them.
as we're back at it after the break. They'll run it from the gun.
Get the first at least, please.
They make the tackle,
Got
but
the
UConn
first.
has enough for the first down. Inside a minute to play and a half. Might we get a
Snow's
touchdown?
coming down a little bit harder. Definitely made one of my receivers slip and drop the ball.
Just dribbled out of his hands. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Hopefully I can see a field goal from
Misfired
here.
on the last play, they'll go back to the air. He's got
No
an
need
open
because we
man.
scored tutty
Brings
here.
into the open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. They can use this first score to sort of
Let's
set
go.
the tone, guys, in this rivalry
start.
matchup. Man,
I've just been playing. I just keep trying to unlock all these mascots. That's all I've been doing for college football. I got my road to glory too, but I'm ready for Madden 27.
Momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
First thing we're going to do in Madden 27 is probably play online.
The talented quarterback on the other side has really been looking forward to this matchup to prove how good he is. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Angelic. He's going for it all.
Shoot.
Down the field.
That's good.
The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first.
Let's see, where's the logo
left
at?
to work with before the half. Angelic.
I think we have lost the logo.
Flips it out to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle. But
Where are we,
still,
the 49-yard
very
line?
short gain. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on
Yeah, I
the
don't
board
see
right
the
before
logo.
half.
I mean, I kind of
He's
can.
working against the clock. And the
I see it, a little bit, a little bit. But at the beginning of the game, you could clearly see it. I see like a little of the outline.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Half time as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to
You definitely see they got some snow on them.
Before that, let's check in with Kevin Cotton. UConn has it.
Imagine a Penn State whiteout in the snow. So now you can see the logo again. So the snow slowed down.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really
With the rain, it pretty much just like
unit to
stops
get
and then
down
goes
there and
away
make
and
this
stops
up
and
at the
then comes
19.
back.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
With the snow, it snows consistently, but like some of it sticks, some of it doesn't. Oh, that's offsides.
Goes to the option. He'll keep it on second
I was
down.
not paying attention.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
See, now you kind of can see the logo.
That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game.
So now you can see the logo pretty good. See, now the snow stopped.
From the gun on third down. Floats it out in space. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Fourth down and Jelly. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my, yo, that was the. Oh, that was a crazy read. That was a crazy read.
This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant.
Told me to guard him, came over, got a little pick six.
Whether they've tried throwing it, they've been creating takeaways. You get the pick six right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was
It was fourth down
anyway.
anyway.
A little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Steve Angeli. Here's a heat. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
They still got 3
Still at
timeouts.
their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's complete.
Some of these guys be like shedding off the hit sticks. It's insane.
A lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Punts it out of the air. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Timeout is called.
This game's over. We're up by 2 touchdowns.
16 seconds left in the game. Again, it's Angeli. Here comes the heat. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long. Throwing Angeli. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got
Probably the last play of the game.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Ooh, I almost had another
The
pick.
pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He wants a big play here late.
Oh.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
Oh, I'm taking this to the house.
Taking it the other
Oh, that's to
way.
the house.
Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Husky. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
What a way to end the game.
And what a fantastic job by the defense there on that 4th down. They understand, obviously, having a big lead. The offense is going to go for it. They're going to have to throw. Everybody on defense has their eyes on the QB. They're able to jump in front of the pass, take it in for
4 games down, I believe. No, I'm just doing all the weather. Yeah. Game number 5 of the stream. Dynamic rain, partly cloudy. We're now at overcast. Wear maroon, wear gray, blackout, whiteout. Let's do wear gray. I like that you can pick the crowd. That's nice.
Glad to have you with us from Malone Stadium in Monroe, Louisiana. We have been looking forward to this clash today in the Sun Belt. And the Warhawks ready to kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the
We haven't had any trophies to unlock. I know we still have a lot more trophies to unlock. But all these teams are not big schools, so like they don't really have rivalry trophies, I guess.
Fire to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Reagan. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. So first down here as they go back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down.
Oh, he tried to one-hand that cocky.
Just didn't look the thing all the way
So
in.
cocky. Of course he
They
dropped
couldn't
it.
make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Back to pass. It's
Why does
Whitfield.
every team in this
Loading
game
away.
actually,
Trying
like,
to make
they have
magic with
alternate
his feet.
jerseys that are
The
over,
defense
they're all
is there,
black.
and a great
Like,
job
Oregon
to
has
keep
so
him
many
from getting
jerseys,
that
but
first
they
down
even have a
marker.
black
It's hard to
jersey,
get a
but they have
handle on.
multiple
It'll be
alternate
4th and
jerseys.
short. Kick
But, like,
is in the
every
air.
team's alternate jersey is black.
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Brings a return out across the 25.
Can
Just
these
a couple of extra
teams even
yards
win the
to
national
start at the
championship?
27-yard line.
Like, is that possible?
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground.
Good block.
At the 40, there he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. They'll give it to him again. There's some room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the
All
way.
the schools that we have used are not big
Trying to
schools.
pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now
We just
there
need
will
a first
be
down.
no
This game's
more
over.
timeouts for them to use the rest of the way.
Do not
Fires
score a
complete
touchdown.
on the crosser. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Defense.
Not trying to play into any more defense this game.
Defense. No one is giving an inch, and the stats bear that out after 3. Gives it on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Here comes the field goal unit.
Good job. W's. I was at a comeback. Nobody scored or anything. I need a big game, bro. But we have no big teams coming up. UMass. Oh, okay. Alright. Big game. We're fighting for a trophy here. I need this trophy. Of course, the alternate uniform is black. Game number 6. So this is a 3:30 game. Big game. We've done clear. We've done dynamic rain. We've done dynamic snow. We've done partly cloudy. We've done overcast. Now it's time for windy. Can't pick the crowd pattern. I don't know why. Oh, the windy is... I guess I got to score tutties. Can't kick no field goals.
This is Warren P. McWhirter Alumni Stadium. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this.
6-mile-per-hour wind.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Woo, good hit
Excellent
stick.
by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Back to pass. It's right. Pressure is coming.
Oh,
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Now it's second down here.
I thought I was at tomorrow. Dad?
He's looking to throw.
Yeah?
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to be
Huh?
third down instead. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. He'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort.
Wait, no, Mom, didn't you say I have to?
So you
Know the grass?
offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This veteran has certainly been the leader of that receiver room. He's been productive, but also, Joel, the way that he leads these younger receivers has been so impressive.
Chris, how do the coaches put it? He's just reliable every single day, every single moment, and that's certainly the way it's going to be here today. When you need him to be in the right spot and make a play, he's likely to do it.
Handoff here from the
Come on, bro. My
defense will make the stop.
team needs to get out of my way.
Final play of this opening.
This will be the last game of the stream.
The first quarter still scoreless. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. He'll try a pass here. It's an out route. The catch made.
First
Takes it
down.
4 and makes the first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Back to throw. It's Watson. On the move
goody.
now. He bought
Woo,
some time.
Dot
Now lets it
City.
go. Grab near the sticks. It's
Time out, time out. Take your time out. Take your time. I'm not going for the field goal here. I'm going for the tutty. That guy looks creepy.
Before halftime. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's
Flag,
in for a
red,
quick attack,
red.
just out of reach of the receiver. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, UMass. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joe. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors.
I can ball start second half, right? Dude. That's why you like kicking off.
Going
to
down.
start.
The kickoff team is out there. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got
Yeah, that's a
daylight
touchdown.
running on the speed. on the move. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Coaches always talk about the middle 8 in these games, the last 4 minutes of the first half, the first 4 minutes of the second half, and here right off the rip in the third quarter, you take it back for a touchdown. The home crowd isn't even back into their seats. They're still trying to get their hot dogs, and he's in the end zone. What a return.
Fields it inside
The big game announcers are pretty nice.
Tackle right there. That's what this one
Pretty chill.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
It's a UMass Minute Man.
Coming after him.
What does that mean?
He's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Sack sets up second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Good job.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. Flag brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. UMass has the lead now. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense.
Sit right here.
Matt gets the carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Bulls will take their first timeout of the half. And they'll so have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, it's a good stop on third down, but really it was what they were able to do defensively on first and second down, putting this offense behind the chains and off schedule. That leads to the third down success.
The pass ball's incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Looking downfield, it's right. The pressure's on. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. What a catch! On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On a pass rush, gets home. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's in.
Good game. What a game.